everyone, this is Geeta Bhatt and thank you Abhishek for sharing how our customers can learn about platform and master the capabilities of customer engagement. I'm going to tell you about an exciting product update about our new campaigns. CleverTap's new campaigns provide a modern and delightful experience alongside a massive technology upgrade that will ensure reduction in UI latency and crashes. During our initial user research, we uncovered several usability and experience issues with our current workflow. To name a few, the workflow had too many steps and followed a linear model. The sequence of steps did not replicate a user's mental model. There were insufficient validations and contextual help through the process. With the increasing number of rich features over the years, editors got very busy and complex. One comprehensive overview was given only at the end of the entire process, and it lacked completeness. There was inadequate system feedback for task completion, and lastly, each page load ended up in a URL refresh, leading to UI latency. This made the primary way of creating campaigns, that is, cloning an existing campaign to create a new one, a time-consuming process. So this upgrade covers the campaigns table, the creation process for all channels, and campaign stats. It also impacts the other orchestration features like journeys, lifecycle optimizer, and bulletins as you create campaigns from within those workflows. We're excited to showcase our new campaigns experience. There are so many aspects of revamped campaigns to explore, but for this demo, we will focus on mobile push campaigns. Mobile push notifications are the most widely used messaging channel in the world, which are primarily used to re-engage users and bring them back to the app. Let's say an online shoe retailer wants to send a coupon to customers that added a pair of shoes to their cart but did not complete the purchase within 24 hours. The retailer wants to send this segment of customers a push notification through the mobile app for 20% off any pair of shoes, hoping that this will incentivize them to complete the purchase. Now, let's get started. Navigate to Campaigns on your CleverTap dashboard and then click on Plus Campaign. Select Push Notifications. Start by naming your campaign. So let's name this 20% off offer for fall. Now, before we create a campaign, let's take a look at what changed. Notice that all your campaign creation steps are now on a single page. We observed during our user research that scheduling options are not the first thing on our user's mind when they create a campaign. To match a user's mental model, we reorganized the workflow and also made it non-linear. You can now fill in the campaign details in any order. This is also beneficial for the use case where two different personas are creating a campaign at different times. Now, start creating your push campaign by selecting the criteria based on which you will filter your users. You can select from past behavior, live behavior, or an API trigger. To learn more about different segmentation types, check out the segments video on our YouTube channel. You can optionally select a conversion goal for your campaign. Based on the past behavior or live behavior criteria you've selected before, you can either select a segment that is already saved or then create a new one. For this campaign, we are targeting customers that added to cart but did not complete the purchase. Here, we will select Find Users Who Did Added to Cart and then specify a range of dates in which these users took the action of adding to cart in order to qualify for this promotion. Now, specify that they did not purchase. We will choose and who have not done charged in the same date range we specified above. On the right hand side, select the devices you want to reach via this campaign, delivery devices. Click Done. With the compact nature of our segments UI, you will be able to look at your entire segment selection at a glance without having to scroll multiple times. You can choose more options like control group and campaign limits from the next section. After you click Done, the step collapses to give you a step level overview. You can click edit to go back to editing mode for that step. You can also choose to collapse the overview to maximize the working space. Now, let's create the message. To accommodate the complex and fully featured editors, the new campaigns workflow provides a full screen editor. You can focus on creating your campaign, previewing it, and testing it at ease. Now, let's type in the title and message in the corresponding text boxes. Left something behind. Receive 20% off using code SHOES20 and complete your shoe purchase. You can see a preview of how this will look on Android and iOS in the right hand side of the screen. While you edit the campaign text and select other options, your preview remains locked on the right. The personalization options are all consolidated and available within a handy right panel. You can save a work in progress copy as a draft and come back to it later. Once you exit the editor mode, you go back to the main screen with all the steps. Notice that you can still see the preview of the message on the overview page. Now, let's go to the when section. You can choose to send this campaign now, schedule it for later, or set it up as a recurring campaign. Under delivery preferences, you can choose to customize your campaign's delivery time based on your customer's time zones or certain do not disturb hours. Once you set this up, you're ready to go. Your entire campaign is now in front of you in the form of a consolidated, comprehensive, and visual overview. Once you have reached the details, click on Publish Campaign. We will let you confirm the time to start once more before scheduling to avoid accidental commits. Now, sit back and watch your sales flow in. That's it for the demo. Thanks for watching. And our next session will dive into how customer education in the app can drive engagement and retention.